Okay, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here today to present you a presentation about poetic drama. In this subject, I have three outlines or headlines. I have, first of all, the definition and general idea about poetic drama. And the second one is the revival and or the rebirth of poetic drama in the 20th century. And the last one is the features of poetic drama. Okay, let's start with the definition and the general idea about poetic drama. Poetic drama is a play, and this is an important word. Poetic drama is a play which is written in verse, or which written in the form of verse. This was the form. This was the form of the Norman early drama works, and these works, of course, are crowned by William Shakespeare works. Okay. The term poetic drama is usually reserved or referred to the works that written since the Restoration or 1660, as you can see. 1660 is the Restoration. Restoration means the rebirth. Okay, the rebirth. Okay, by this time, by 1660, only tragedies were still composed in verse. Tragedy, as we know, in the course of official drama, is one of the kinds of drama. We have historical, we have also comedies, tragedies. By this time, by 1660, tragedies only were still composed in verse, while the second one, comedies, were composed in prose. Okay, there's another important information. As you can see, in the late 17th century, there was a man called Cornelian de Racine. This man established through his works a form of the tragedies. This form is rhyming couplet. Rhyming couplet as the typical form for the tragedies and also comedy and also, yes, historical dramas. Okay, in the early romantic date, there were two Germans. Goethe and Schiller. The first one is Goethe, the second one is Schiller. In the early romantic date, the poetic drama or verse drama was led by the two Germans, Goethe and Schiller. The greatest work of Goethe in this field, the field of poetic drama, is called the Two-Part Faust. The Two-Part Faust is the name of the poetic drama work for this playwright. And the second one is Schiller. The greatest work for Schiller is Maria Stuart. Okay, let's move to the other part. Okay, there was an attempt, there was a purpose. What is this purpose? This purpose was to find a contemporary idiom or contemporary phrase or expression for the poetic drama or verse drama. But this attempt or this purpose didn't actually give a result until poets like T.S. Eliot or Thomas Stearns Eliot began to write drama or plays in free verse, in the form of free verse. Okay, there is an important information here. In 1945, there was an actor and also a director called E. Martin Brown. He was the or the director of all Eliot's plays. Eliot's plays, not Eliot's poetry. Eliot's poetry, as Ibrahim Siraj yesterday said, is Ezra bound. But here we are talking about Eliot's plays. The director of all Eliot's plays is called what? Called who? E. Martin Brown.
Edward Martin Brown.
Edward Martin Brown.
Nice.
This man produced a new season of poetic drama at London's Mercury Theatre. Okay, let's move to the next outline. It's about the revival of poetic drama in the 20th century, or the revival or the rebirth of poetic drama. Let's start with England or Britain. In Britain, the poetic drama had a late start. The poetic drama had a late start in England, but there was the pure poetic drama, or the clear poetic drama, wasn't exist in England, especially in the 30 years, starting from 1890 to 1920. This poetic drama, this form, poetic drama or verse drama, attracted some of the Abbey theatre authors. I'm talking about Ireland, not Britain. In Ireland, the poetic drama attracted some of the Abbey theatre authors like Stephen Phillips. Stephen Phillips has a successful work in the field of poetic drama called Paolo and Francesca, which had great successful actually in 1900. Okay, John Drinkwater. John Drinkwater is another name, or is another name.
Figure.
Yeah, other figure in playwriting. He wrote plays in the field of poetic drama, like as you can see, Rebellion. We have also The Storm and The God of Quiet. Okay, let's move to the last headline or outline. We have the features of poetic drama. We all know the main features of poetic drama are it's what? It's technicality, which involves diction and the language. Diction, as we have took in the course of appreciating poetry, diction exists in the glossary, and we have the meaning. As we have in the glossaries.
You said as we have talk.
Yeah, we have took the glossaries.
As we have taken.
Yeah, so that's what is. Okay, as we have taken in the glossaries at the beginning of the course of appreciating poetry. Poetry, as we know, is a very powerful field of expressions, to express the emotions, to express feelings, and we have taken also the elements of poetry, like rhyme, rhythm, meter. Okay, these elements, we have the dramatists. They have used these elements in the field of drama also. As we can see, the poetic drama is a mix between poetry and drama. If we mix them, we have poetic drama. As we can see, the plays which have written in poetic or poetic drama, they are more stronger. Okay, they are more stronger, and it's a perfect way to deliver the message or the purpose to the audience, to understand why the dramatists wrote these plays. And the language, as we know, has a greater symphony, to expression, which dramatists tried to capture this one in their works. And that's it. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.